trainedadvisor.com.
All right, so one of the questions that I get a lot from agents and advisors, business owners, entrepreneurs is, who is my target market? Who are my ideal clients, my customer avatar? What's my niche supposed to be? How do I even find my niche? So that's what we're gonna cover real quick, is a really easy way to discover what your niche should be. Now, here's a 4-circle Venn diagram that I like to use with agents and advisors when discovering that niche. Now, I'm gonna walk you through this. I highly encourage you to go through this exercise on your own, or even while we're talking here, go through this exercise because it's gonna help a lot in identifying what that niche is. So first, you have to figure out who you are passionate about working with. If you are not passionate about this customer, this client, it's not gonna work and you're gonna get burned out. That passion is a great place to start in terms of who that person is that you like serving. Now, when it comes to that passion, it is not enough, but it's a great place to start. So think about the best clients that you've ever worked with. Who were they? Were they business owners? Were they doctors? Were they dentists? Were they chiropractors? Were they iron workers? Were they real estate agents? Were they mortgage brokers? Whoever that is up to you. Who are you passionate about? Now, going to the next circle over here, we need to ask ourselves, do they have the pain point in their lives that you are looking to solve? Do they have a need for insurance? Do they have a need to buy a new house? Do they have a need for investment strategies? Do they have a need for tax advantage planning? Whatever that is, does the person that you're passionate about have that pain point in their life that you can help them with? There are 2 ways to get somebody to take action. They can either move toward pleasure or away from pain. Statistically, moving away from pain is a much stronger action that somebody is going to want to take. So, who is that person that you're passionate about? And do they have the pain point in their lives that you are going to help them resolve? Now, the next phase is purchasing power. Do they actually have the means to take advantage of your products and services? Now, I'll give you a very wild, far end of the spectrum example. Let's say that you are passionate about working with college students and they have that pain point in their lives of needing more money. They're broke. They don't have a single dollar to their name, right? A lot of them are either living off the government or living off their parents. And you want to go out there, you want to help them with real estate investment strategies or whatever it might be. You want to help them invest money so that you can help grow their wealth. Does that broke college student, yeah, you're passionate about working with them. Yes, they have that pain point. Do they have purchasing power? Can they actually take advantage of the solutions that you're offering? Obviously, in that scenario, they don't, right? So think about that person that you are passionate about working with. Do they have that pain point in their life? We're going to assume that yes, they do. Now, does that person have the purchasing power to take advantage of your products and services? Now, the last circle down here is place. Do you actually know where those types of people congregate? And then another way to say that is identifiability. Do you have a way to actually identify those people, especially online, especially on social media? Do you know where they like to go? Where do they spend the majority of their day? Where you can actually go and meet them where they're at to then offer those products, those services, those solutions that they need to take advantage of and that they are actually going to want. Now, if you look right in the middle of all 4 of these circles, we're going to go ahead and give that a nice big star. That is your niche. Where these 4 circles intersect, that is where you should be working. That is the ideal customer avatar, the ideal client that you're going to want to be working with, that has the pain point, that has purchasing power, and that you know where they're at. That is the niche that you need to be working in. So what I want you to do is stop right now. Whatever you're doing, draw out these 4 circles and go through that exercise before doing any other marketing strategy, before paying for ads, before paying for emails or webinars or funnels or whatever it might be. Go through this process to see what your niche is. And I promise in that process, your marketing is going to become a lot more clear. Because if you remember, the 3 steps to any marketing campaign that is successful: attract, nurture, convert. If you know what your niche is, you know where to attract that person. You know how to nurture them because you are intimately familiar with who they are. And then you know how to convert them because you know what the pain points are in their lives. You know what the hot buttons are. You know what is going to get them to take action. So this process, figuring out your campaigns and your marketing strategies, becomes a lot simpler once you have identified what your niche is. So give that exercise a shot. Let me know what questions you guys have, and I'll talk to you soon.
trainedadvisor.com.